Take a step forward. So we don't pee on the floor. We also have a Swedish boy without a shirt. I have a full zoo in here, man. Thousands of Pokemon cards. Hopefully it won't break the bank. It doesn't look good. Konnichiwa minasan. Welcome to Chiba Farmhouse, my $15,000 abandoned Japanese farm, 1 hour outside of Tokyo. In this video, I want to show you the entire process of cleaning out the entire house, almost the entire house, from this packed house filled with just stuff everywhere, until a house where we actually can see what we bought. We've spent up until now about 2 weeks cleaning it out. I would say about 20 man days into cleaning this entire house out, and didn't really know at first what we bought. I just know the size of the land, the size of the house, and that it's filled with treasures and trash. But in order to assess the house before renovation, we need to clean it all out, and that's what I'll show you in this video. Video number 2, Chiba Farmhouse renovation. Konnichiwa minasan, welcome to Chiba Farmhouse in Akia for 10 years. A beautiful 250 square meter old house, and today we're on a treasure hunt looking for valuables before a company is coming to give us a big quote to throw away things. I think this will cost about, if we're unlucky, $10,000-$20,000 just to throw these things away. Number 1, treasure hunt and cleaning out all the trash. This is Callum, he's helping me out. Konnichiwa, Kerume.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. And today we're starting here. The idea is to make this room into a room where we can store all the treasures that we find. We also have a lot of keys in here. Maybe they're for the safe. We already started a lot of cameras, Pokemon cards, some cool things. And some broken windows right here. So 2013, that was 14 years ago, not 14, that was 11 years ago. This cool vest. This is like a survival vest with, here's a floating vest with like tomato juice. What do we have here? It's an old radio. Koban Echo 2 Siren Light. You can't learn these things from Japanese textbooks. Like I brought some Japanese friends here yesterday and they just looked at everything, pointed at things and just taught me things about Japanese history, about idols, about entertainment, about how fireworks works here, when to have omatsuris. If you've been to Japan, you've probably seen in the urinals in the toilets. It says, "Mo ichido mae ni susende kudasai." This one gives it a little bit clue. Take a step forward so you don't pee on the floor. And then we have all the whiskey in here. I think that's worth a lot of money. And there's probably a collector who wants to buy it or get it. I know it's a bit dark, but we found 5 big chests filled with, I would guess, about 200 kimonos at least. There's a vinyl collection we haven't found just yet, but there's so much treasures here. And also so much work. So let's get to it. So I have no idea what's inside here. We gotta open up the storm shutters. Oof. That's stagnant air for a decade, maybe. Oof. Nice. Okay. What do we have here? A lot of boxes. I am blinded by things. And the smell right now. Oh! I have a jungle out there. Maybe that's where we'll build the sauna and the cold plunge. Let there be light. And we have the power working. We also have a Swedish boy without a shirt because it's like 45 degrees in here. Yeah, we found a fuse box and it's working. Look at it. Boom! I was a little afraid to put it on because of the water leak, but I think it's fine. Obviously, we gotta turn it off every time we leave. Gotta figure out how everything is connected as well. Let's remove the storm shutters again. Okay, now we have Tony furniture in the house as well. Boom, here he is. Say hi, Tony. Tony-san.
Yo, what's up?
Helping out with some manpower and some design choices as well. He's helping me out with the Wakabayashi house in Tokyo, and then Sanginja house as well.
Dude, I should bring that back for Ezra and Dante.
Do they like these things?
Oh, look at these! Oh! Real.
It's real.
Real?
Yeah.
My mother has one of these. Me. Oh, the turtle, dude!
I know, man.
Yo, this is crazy!
And I have birds as well. I have a full zoo in here, man.
Bro, I bet you that's probably illegal. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Probably that one too, no? But dude, I think all these toys as well, it's like a lot of nice toys. There's a lot of like cool trains and Tomy cars, and this is a Shinkansen, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's so heavy, man. And there are things inside. And right now we'll clean up the second floor. I know there's a Gucci bag up there and also some really beautiful furniture and some cool cameras. Let's keep cleaning, boys. So here is what I learned. Look at this. These are the storm shutters and these are the covers for it. So you slide them to the side.
Yeah.
And then you kind of have to tilt them this way and that way.
Where do you tilt them?
You tilt them like outwards.
Okay.
And then by doing that, the next one can enter.
Ah, okay.
Space efficiency here in Japan. Maybe we can throw things out of the windows. Maybe that's the easiest way.
Easier than carrying it down the stairs. Man, that's a nice breeze.
It is. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Okay, Antonio, what's your impression?
I think it's great, man. I think there's a lot of work here, though. I'm super stoked for the breeze, though, right now.
Okay, where do we start? So we start in this room right here. We have a lot of hangers, there's a lot of Disney figures, and then we have a ghost right here. What do you think we'll find here? Will there be any cool things in here?
Without a doubt.
We gotta keep these ones too. I like this painting. It's not a painting, it's a photo. Very cool. The same one up here. And this is a quartz clock, a wall clock. Okay, it feels like we're not getting anywhere. It's about 2 or 3 hours later. What do you say, Antonio? Ready for a coffee break?
100%.
100%, I'm not. We gotta finish this.
Play me, bro!
Yeah, buddy.
Play me! You set me up!
Because I don't want to
look like a slacker!
You've been working hard, don't worry, man. This is crazy. You can't even get outside, man. There's so many things. Wow. This is crazy. So day 2, I never realized how much work we actually did. This is pretty impressive, I think. I gotta give myself and Antonio and Callum some applause. By asking around the neighbors and looking through all of these things, it seems like the previous owner did some kind of cooling business. I don't know if this is something to laugh about, but it's you get some like existential questions when doing all of this. What will happen with other things? What will happen with all of my things when I'm not alive anymore? Why do we collect all of this? Why do we need so many things? Anyway, this will turn into a beautiful Japandi house. So, let me give you a little tour of the property. This is the main gates. Sato-san is the name of the previous owner. You enter here. And to the right here, we have this concrete structure of the house. Could potentially turn it into a sauna with a pool here, a wooden deck, outdoor kitchen, cold plunge, overlooking this beautiful Japanese garden and the house. You need probably a week to make this garden look nice. But once it's nice, just like maintenance probably is not gonna be that hard. So we have the concrete structure right by the entrance here, the house. The container we can't really open right now. Hopefully it's not filled with things too. I think maybe we need an excavator or so to open it. Maybe a crowbar. It's probably moldy. We have the garage with these beautiful stuff. The vines covering it up. Behind this container right here, we have like a little onsen. When I say onsen, there's a cool like mosaic floor. If you've watched my Nakano house or Sangenjaya house, this is the kind of floor that you have inside in an older Showa Japanese bathrooms. And there's like a stone wall here, so there's a bathtub right here. Maybe we could reuse it because it's connected to the pond on the other side that's completely overgrown. So the pond is right behind here. Yeah, it smells of old things here, unfortunately. I haven't really explored that much just yet, because our main priority now is to save as much of the things we can and then get rid of all the other things that we've been finding in the house. We found a lot of treasure still, and I'll show you all of that. Nintendo games, cool, beautiful handmade objects. Earth. I had one in Sweden when I was a kid. Hundreds, maybe thousands of Pokemon cards and old Nintendo games. I like this one. I posted it on my Instagram. You respect another's individuality. And this mirror is really a piece of art as well. There's a lot of keys popping up all the time as well. But we still haven't found the right one. We found a note here that says that it's the key to the safety box. But I haven't been able to decipher what it said yet. So we have a pretty big day ahead. The second floor is almost completely cleaned out. There's one company now, a trash company, who's coming here to give us a quotation for how much this will actually be to throw away. Hopefully it won't break the bank. どうでしょうか？上にもちょっとだけありますね。ちょっと見せておきます。
このままいっちゃっていい？
はい、このままいっちゃっていいです。
こ
れですね。これ捨てない。
こっちは新しいからいいよね。
そう。
上のものは？
上のものも捨てないです。
捨てない。
これもそうですね。ここにあるもの、これも捨てないです。
そう。これも捨てない。うん。
で、これも捨てない。でもここにあるもの全部捨てます、ね。
ああ。これもね。
はい。
もう捨てるんだよね。
はい。それも捨てます。捨てないです。ここの中にあるものはもう捨てないものです。
こっちにあるものは捨てない。
はい。
これはね。
はい。はい。黄色のタンスとこれと捨てないです。
まあここは全部いるってことだよね。
はい。
この裏のやつはどうなってるの？
これ神棚ですね。これはここなんですよ。こっちから見えるんですね。
これ。
はい。
バラでは取れない。
いや取らなくてもいいです。
これは
そう。
これは取らなくていいの？
まあ神棚取った方がいいんだけどね。
要するに取れるところだけ取るってこと？家の一部。
そうそうそう、
あ、それは取らなくてもいいです。
だから取れるものだけで。
はい。何も入ってないんです。入ってないです。バラしてもいいです。バラしやすいです。だからまあ私たちは布団とかそういうものを捨てて、
あとご自分たちでやれるところをやってもらう。
はい。で高山さんは他のものも全部、まあ4トントラックを3台って言ってるでしょ。
一応3台ないし4台。
はい。
でほら中のやつもあるから、それ全部やると4トン4台が必要かな。
Isosaki-san right here, he thinks this would cost us about 3 million yen. It doesn't look good. So, that's the first video of starting to clean out the entire Chiba farmhouse. I am very nervous because I think this will be a very expensive store. About the same amount as the purchase price of the entire house. But it's the product that counts. Obviously we can't burn the things, but try and figure out how to get rid of all this as cheap, as good as possible. A lot of things to be recycled, a lot of things to dispose of in a good way. There's a lot of things that will go up on auction very soon, so please sign up for my newsletter and buy my book if you haven't read it already to learn how I source my properties and what I do in Japan. Anton in Japan here. This is Chiba Farmhouse, soon to be a beautiful Japanese house. See you very soon.